Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher. Alright, so last time we finally made it back with Ciri and we're kind of in a hurry because the wild hunt is on our tail. But that is not gonna stop us for playing some Gwent, if I can. Because if I go inside and do all of the stuff that I'm planning on doing in this episode anyway, but if I get the battle started, I think the episode is gonna run very long. So let's try to do other stuff in the meantime and try to end it with the preparations for the battle. Alright, we have this here.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string, apart from which flaming projectiles require a different trajectory. You're here.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Okay, that's some bad blood. Okay, read that book as well. I have no other ones.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Okay, can I play Gwent with you? Pass the time a little bit.
Roach,
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Oh, come on. Seriously? The quest is right here. Let me play.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Son of a beeswax.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Alright, I guess I kinda have to go and start the preparations. Maybe I can drag it out long enough. Or maybe make a little shorter video. Okay, anybody else out here? Oh, there's little Bleater. And he has a friend. Okay, which is which? Oh, they're both? Are they twins or something? Or is this a bug that spawns two little Bleaters? Right, anybody else? You still mad at me? I wonder if I would have chosen another answer, maybe. But I don't think so. Anyway, guess I have no choice. Let's go inside. Oh, there's Ciri.
Geralt? I used to fear training on this. So many bruises.
Alright, I guess. Let's go through all of these.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalark claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Not sure if you've heard, but once it's all over, I'm going to Kaer.
With Triss? Interesting part of the world. Perhaps you'll get a contract for some rare snow beast. A Babagazi, or a Vendigo, or an Amarok?
Or maybe I'll finally hang up my swords.
It's that good with her?
Better. Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalark explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. You can see Kira inside. That little bottle on the minimap, that's her. And I think once we pass her, the preparations for the battle will begin. And I don't know if I'm gonna have a moment of break between the preparations and the battle. I'm trying to think right now. I might have. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why, I just like little Blitter. Now there's 2 of him. Or her. Alright, let's go in.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses. Leave my dresser alone.
How are you? Kaer Morhen to your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Okay, can I try again? Can I dispel this?
How was your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
Alright, that's enough. Let's save. And let's get on with this.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Okay. I know there's a bunch of choices, or a couple at least, we have to make. Not sure if this changes anything. But I'm gonna go with this one. Gotta take the initiative.
Aridin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him, foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Alright, I changed Chris and Yen's clothing because I think the original ones are more battle ready in a sense.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and plowing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Alright, here are the decisions.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Alright, as far as I know, potions, you just get a couple of potions. But I don't think they're that useful. Traps are gonna be set in the courtyard, I think, and are more useful, so I'm gonna go with traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall. but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Alright, and this one, as far as I know, clearing the armory just gets you a silver sword, which is not that great unless you don't have a very good weapon by this stage in the game. I'd go with patch up the wall, which I think reduces the number of hunt soldiers that appear or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how that works. So this one, if you want a new sword, go with this and you'll have to fight more soldiers, and if you don't care about the sword but want less soldiers, patch up the walls. I'm gonna go with patch up the walls. I don't really care about that sword.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Okay, I guess we have some time. Maybe to talk to anybody around. Oh, that's Ciri. I want to throw all of these in. Right, I sold everything else to Zoltan, except the junk, which I couldn't sell. I'm somewhat ready. Let me... Oh, I can't do this? Damn it. I should have everything refreshed. They said... Which was it? Dimeridium, so I have that ready. Doesn't look like I need anything else. Preparations... Oh yeah. I did... Oh, I can make this. Alright, make it. I did get the Doppler and the succubus mutagens, so let's do that. These I should be able to get them normally. I don't care about that. And over here, ooh, got a bunch of XP. It was around here somewhere. Last I looked before starting this episode, I got about 2 levels worth of XP after finishing the Isle of Mists, and now I have 4 points here. Did some rearrangement. Put this here. Not really interested in putting this. I don't care for the extra vitality. Now all I'm waiting for is this, so I can I'll get another skill from here. Put it here. 50 if I do this. Yeah, still 50. Can't wait to unlock this one. Okay. I need 4 to unlock this, so even if I put all of these in one of these things here, still can't put any points in this, so that's useless. Alright, anything else? I think that's it. Let's talk to Siri.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
Okay, is this one of the choices that affect her ending?
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Alright, exit the keep and join Lambert. Okay, where? Okay, I think if I go exactly where this is, that's it, the exit right at the door. The battle will start, and well, that will be that. So I'm thinking ending this episode short, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the battle in like 10 minutes. And then the thing that happens after the battle, and so on. Could be at least a 15-minute battle or something like that. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna... Oh, she's practicing with a sword. I'm gonna end this one here. And next time, we're gonna go to battle. Yeah, that's it. Stab. Stab that air. Alright guys, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of the YouTube stuff. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share, help me grow, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.